morning, y'all. Look, y'all, I wasn't even planning on going live this morning, y'all. But I just had this situation that came up, y'all. Let me fix this. I just had this situation that came up, y'all. So, and I know nobody might not be on here just yet, but when y'all come back and watch this video, this is just something for y'all to be aware of when y'all doing business. Now, I've been in business. I've had a legitimate business since 2007. My eyebrow messed up a little bit. I had a legitimate business since 2007, y'all, and I've been in a physical building since 2009. So over the years, I've learned a lot. I started out not taking deposits and learned that lesson real quick. I have messed up like customer provided items before. I learned that lesson and figured out what to do in all of those situations. So I had this lady that called me, or actually she texted me. She didn't call. She texted me about doing a senior tennis skirt, those tennis skirts and a sweatshirt for her daughter. So I said I could do it. I was like, yeah, I could do it. I did one last year. What's up, Roxanne? How you doing? I did one last year. I had the video up. I started doing it on a live stream and I ended up making it into a video. So last week I was like super busy. I was staying to my shop till like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, pretty much every day. She had brought it during that, or she didn't even bring it. She had a friend who brought it to my shop. Okay, so I got it, and it just sat there how it was. She said that the customer brought it in a bag. I can't remember if they brought it in a bag or if it was just the items. But so, since she says it's in a bag, I'm gonna say it was in a bag. So the bag just sat there because I was busy printing. It was some kids that had passed in a car accident, so I was busy like printing those shirts like every day. There was the all over prints. I did some of them on live last week. So the weekend I didn't even go to my shop because I was so tired. And then Monday I had to go pick my car up, and she had texted me, I think it was Sunday, and was like, hey, just checking on the status of of her order. And I told her that I would have it to her no later than Wednesday. So, okay, Tuesday come, because I didn't go to the shop on Monday either, after I had to go and get my car and everything. I went on Tuesday, I worked on the design. So I was working on design, and I had other stuff that I needed to be working on at the same time. So when whenever I was working on design, I could not, like, she sent me a shot from Etsy. And this is what I like to tell customers. If they find what they want on Etsy or somewhere else, I will get it there, because sometimes it's hard to recreate what they do. You can't always exactly recreate. Sometimes you can get it real close. Sometimes you can get it perfect. But it's not always easy to recreate other people's designs. So from a picture that was sent to me, I had to recreate, and it wasn't the best picture. So I went on Etsy and found it. So I couldn't get it exactly like that. So I was there late Tuesday night once again. So the next day I contacted her. I was like, hey, I wasn't able to get, I was like, hey, I may have to give you your money back because I was unable to get the design exactly like the one or whatever, on the sweatshirt or whatever. So now this whole time I have not cut out no vinyl. I have not done anything. And so what all I had done was work on the design. And then I contacted her and told her I couldn't get the design just like that. So then I told her I might could do it a little different. But then after I thought about it and all the times that I spent on it, and if y'all watch my videos of me doing the other one, I do not like doing those things. Honestly, I don't like fooling with vinyl. I don't like doing those. I don't know. I just didn't like it. So I had decided, you know what, this would be best. Let me just cut my losses, and that way I can, stop being frustrated trying to figure this thing out. I'm gonna just give her money back. So I sent the money back. It was Cash App. I did a screenshot of it when I sent it back. So then she was like, I had let her know. I was like, hey, I sent your money back. I'm not going to be able to do it. So then she was like, okay, can I drop it by her job when I leave? I was like, yeah, I can do that. Okay, so next thing I know, I'm still at the shop. It's nighttime. I'm still at the shop. So next thing I know, one of my customers that be buying shirts, like blank shirts and buying them from me, she come through to pick up the sweatshirt and the skirt. So I had it was sitting on the counter because I was thinking I was going to print it that night, on that Tuesday night. Like I always, when they have it in a bag or whatever, I always take everything out the day that I'm going to print it. So it was just sitting on my front counter. So whenever the lady came and picked it up, I put it in one of my bags. She left. And then this morning, this was on Wednesday. This morning, I get a call, and I had missed the call, so I called her right back. She's accusing me of pressing the skirt and making the pleats come out of it, which was never done because I didn't even have a reason to press it. I got the videos online that show my whole process of doing it. Now, she had somebody else to bring me the skirt. Then she had somebody else to pick it up, although she had asked me to bring it to her. So it's been in other people's hands, and I'm the one that she's wanting to put the blame on, saying that I pressed the pleats out of the skirt. Now I'm a legitimate business. I've been a legitimate business. Like I pay taxes, everything. I have a physical location since 2009. But she take it to somebody who is not a legitimate business that's working at home. What's up, Karen? And you trust this person who you went to after I told you I wasn't going to be able to do it over me. You're saying that I did something to your stuff, and I ain't did nothing to it. I ain't had no reason to press it. So I took a shower, got dressed, and I guess she had called back. I don't know, but I got a text message from her. I'm going to read the text to y'all, and then I'm about to call her. It says, now she sent, let me see. I'm going to try to do this without, okay. This is the pictures. Let me see if I can show y'all. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but this is the pictures that she sent of the skirt right here. I never pressed the skirt. I would have not had a reason to press the skirt. And if I would have did anything, I would have ironed it if it needed to be ironed, if it was bad enough to need to be ironed. That's one of the pictures. Let me see. I'm not even sure which picture I showed y'all. That's the other picture right there. So what I'm thinking is this person that picked the stuff up had pressed the skirt, and instead of trying to iron it or do it right. Like in my video, I was talking about how it was, but I was like, it was okay that I was just gonna press it. But if it would have been bad enough, it would have needed to be hand ironed. So right here, she sent me this message saying, I need to know if you can press her pleats back in her skirt. Excuse me. Let me read this correctly. I need to know if you can press her pleats back in her skirt, or at least give her $13 for another skirt. I'm a single parent with 2 kids graduating together, so it's hard. No, I'm not giving no money back. I didn't do nothing to the skirt. If the skirt needed to be not wrinkle free and everything, she should have brought it to me on a hanger. I've had customers bring me stuff on a hanger. I'm finna call her back, but I'm gonna call her back. Hello? Hey. Like I was telling you, I didn't do nothing to that skirt. The skirt was in the bag that whole time until I took it out and set it on the counter. I don't feel like I'm responsible for having to replace a skirt. Like I wouldn't have no reason to press the skirt. And I'm pretty sure Kathy was the one that pressed the skirt, because if that was not touching, and that's what I'm saying. That's the same thing that I'm saying. But for whatever reason, you seem like you believe in her instead of me.
I know that when this skirt was bought down there, and I ain't arguing or getting on the line or nothing, but I know when I bought that skirt down there, that it was the pleats was in it. I mean, now the skirt don't have no pleat, and she hadn't touched it until she got out the bag.
And that's the same thing that I'm saying. But for whatever reason, you believe in her over me, and she buy her t-shirts and her vinyl from me a lot of times. Like I've been in this business way longer. I don't even believe she is like a registered business. I think she just do this on the side or whatever. But I don't have no reason to lie or mess up nobody's stuff. And if it was something that I did, I would take full responsibility. If it was something that I did, and you probably would have never knew if I had messed it up, because if I know that I've done something to somebody's stuff, I'm gonna replace it. Like I would have been like, hey, what date do you need it by? And I would have already ordered and replaced or whatever. That's the way I do. Like the only time that I couldn't replace something is if it was needed like right away. But if I would have messed that up, I had time to order from somewhere and get it in, because I would have ordered it Wednesday, and I think you said you needed Saturday or something.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And I would have had it, but I promise you, I did not do nothing to that skirt. I didn't have no reason to press it for one, and that's where I know that she had to be the one to do it, because it was pressed. Now, if it would have just been, if you would have said it was balled up or something, which I wouldn't have balled it up either, but if you would have said it was balled up or something, I would have been like, well, it was in the bag the whole time. But you saying that it's been in the bag the whole time, but that it was still like perfectly straight and everything, and didn't have no but if anything is in a bag, like that's even like with jeans that don't have pleats, if it's probably not gonna be straight, unless you have earned it and really starched it up real good. But I didn't do nothing with that.
And what you were saying about the bag? Okay, when she ordered.
Oh man, my phone done died. She might think I hung up in her face. She might think I hung up on her. My bad. My battery died. This is an old phone. My bad. What's up? Just Gifted, Roxanne, Dana, Darlene. Yeah. I'm over here in front of my shop right now. I'm about to I gotta go to this school. It's parent teacher conference day, and now my phone she probably gonna think okay. It's back on. Yeah, but I ain't and now my phone says 35%. Why did it die if it's 35%? But yeah, what would y'all do in this situation? Let me know what y'all would do, because I don't feel like, I know for a fact I didn't press the skirt. I know for a fact I did not press the skirt. I'm pretty sure that other lady tried to press it. I've done one of these before. And she was saying the other lady say that her daughter was watching my video of how to do it. So that's telling me that she don't know what she doing, since she having to watch a video, because the first time I did it, that's what I did. I watched videos on it. My phone died. Hey, I'm sorry about that. My phone died. I didn't realize it was so low because I didn't charge it last night. Reason to press it, and that when you say that the police wasn't in it and it was in the bag, then maybe I should took it out the bag and hung it up or laid it flat. But like with what you telling me that it was pressed, and I know for a fact I didn't heat press it, because I didn't even cut the vinyl out. And like the only time I would have pressed, like I don't even do pre-presses no more. Like my whole process is on that video that she was telling you that her daughter watched, so that I didn't pre-press it in that video. I got 1,500 videos posted on YouTube, and I don't pre-press. Like back in my older videos I might have, but if anything that would have needed to be ironed, the police was was so bad because I almost had to iron that other one, but I ended up just putting it on there and taping the vinyl on there, and then laying flat, not laying it flat, but laying it to where the pleats were right before I pressed it. And I'm thinking that what she did was pressed it, and instead of ironing it, because if it's real bad, you will have to iron it, like hand iron it. And I don't know why she would have like just pressed it and expected it to be the right way. Because whenever I did it in that video, I showed how I fixed it as before I pressed it. But I ain't had no reason to press that because I wasn't even printing it after I couldn't get the sweatshirt design right. All right then. Bye. Yeah, but I don't understand how two other people had dealings with this, but I'm the one who messed it up. That's what I don't understand. Now, if she was just saying it was balled up or something, yeah, I left it in the bag. If it was in the bag, I couldn't remember exactly if it was in the bag, but since she said it's in the bag, I'm saying it was in the bag. So I left it how it was until I was ready to print. But that's all. I was just coming on here because I felt like I needed to vent a little bit. Let me see. I'm trying to back in right here real quick. All right. Same thing. She probably hung up on you. I don't know. Karen said the same thing. Yeah, it's like she felt like I want to sabotage her stuff or something, but I would never do nothing to nobody. So I need customers. I need people to come back. So why would I do something wrong? I could have just did anything to it, and knowing the design wasn't the way that she wanted it to be, and just gave it to her. And after I had the money, and if I wanted to be in some type of way, I could have did that. Why would I sabotage something? Because I feel like for whatever reason she not believing me, and I don't know that lady that came in there, but I know this other lady. Like I try to live straight by the Bible. I don't try to play around with it. This other lady cursed because she come in my shop cursing sometimes. So I'm pretty sure she ain't really trying to live the way that the Bible say to live. So but you want to accuse me, and I wouldn't do nothing to nobody's stuff. And if I would have did something, and I know it was like my fault for it to be messed up. Now, if I'm just regular printing something and it's a customer provided product, but if I like mess something up, I would have replaced it. I would have replaced if I would have messed something up with negligence or not, whatever. But I've had people bring stuff in, and I printed a shirt before, and it must have had some type of coating or something. I think I might did it on video. I can't remember. But anyway, it had some type of coating, and it like kind of discolored the shirt when I printed it. So sometimes stuff like that happen. And that's another thing too, like accepting customer provided items. But I don't like doing these things. And because of this situation, I'm probably not going to accept no more of those skirts, because I already don't like doing them. And I already, whenever I was doing, got the order when I was working on that design, I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to stop taking these orders because I hate doing the skirts. I don't like doing them. I just was like not turning nobody down that week that she came, because I was staying there late every night. People kept coming in making orders. I didn't turn anybody down, but I don't like doing those I don't like doing those skirts. I don't like doing nothing with vinyl. So because it's not that it's like just hard to do, it's just tedious. You got layer vinyl. I don't like doing all that stuff. One thing is one color, then the next thing is I don't like doing all that. I feel like that's too much when it comes to doing vinyl. I feel like, I don't know, I don't like it's some people that do, like they'll do vinyl shirts with like 10 different colors on it, but I'm not that person. I don't like doing too much vinyl like that. If I'm gonna do a bunch of colors, I'd rather do a bunch of screens and just screen print it. But if you just ordering one item or something that can't be screen printed like that skirt, then it's not that much I can do. But I appreciate y'all jumping on here. I just wanted to jump on here and vent a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and run up in this school, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'm probably gonna come live and do something this next week. I don't know. I got to get back to posting videos and stuff. But I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all don't mind, hit that thumbs up button to support your girl. And I will see y'all in the next episode. But until then, be blessed.